The first one is your tariff structure. Basically, the reason why you've seen tariff increases is because Ghana is selling energy to the public and to companies lower than production costs. Normally, in a balanced equilibrium mode, or modern economies, tariffs reflect the cost. Like anything, if you build a house, you buy material for $1 million, you cannot sell the house for for half a billion dollars. You lose money. So as an energy producer, you should be able to recover your costs, because if you don't recover your costs, who will do it for you? It's government. So that's one of the things. Tariff have to be adjusted, and there is a lot of work being done, not just the tariff structure. Yeah. Tariff adjustment is one thing, but your whole tariff system, tariff structure have to be done, and this is being worked on, and I think there's progress there. Where there's a lack of progress is in collection. You produce electricity, you sell, and then you don't collect the money. Where is the money going? Either people are stealing electricity, or some companies are not paying, and is ECG doing enough to collect? Probably not, as we see. And they recognize that. They are implementing reforms. Hopefully, we will support to improve collection. Sometimes, it's not only in Ghana. Governments don't pay their bills. Yeah. But here, I think, again, as part of this whole things, there's debt from a long time. Some governments, some ministries don't pay. And government has to get tough. You get your budget, you pay your bills. Otherwise, there are consequences. So collection is another thing. And technical losses. Technical losses is when you produce, you distribute electricity, and because either the cables are old, the infrastructure is old, then it gets lost somewhere there. And this requires investment. So these three things are important. But another one, in the case of Ghana, is those contracts that you've signed, those PPAs, are just too expensive. Too expensive, and the kind of PPAs you sign is take-or-pay, which means Ghana is paying to the electricity that is not even being produced. Yeah. You have double capacity. Yes, over time, usage will improve, so your excess capacity will go down. But the fact is, in the last few years, Ghana entered into some PPAs that were the wrong types, in our view, and at the wrong rates, at the wrong prices, and today you are paying dearly for it. And also, it has an impact because today we're talking of clean energy. Yeah. Many companies want to come to Ghana to do, solar and all. Yeah, government wants probably the best thing to do, but you are still caught up with those that you have to pay because you are tied up in these contracts. So you will take new ones, you will pay them, you have to pay the other ones. So there's really an urgent need to restructure these contracts. I know that government has entered into negotiations with some of them. I think there's a long way to go.